What a beginning! Two fortissimo chords like hammer strokes, and then immediately the main subject of the symphony's first movement. And what a symphony! In 1804, at its first performance in Vienna, it was the longest ever written up to then, lasting about 50 minutes. But it was not only its length which irritated the public in those days. It was also the sheer wealth of musical ideas together with the rapid switches of emotional content. In the first movement, for instance, heroic and lyrical passages stand side by side. In the second, the funeral march, reminiscences of past triumphs lighten up its basically dark mood. And in the scherzo and finale, there are even playful elements. What a variety of expression! But without doubt, a heroic vein runs throughout this symphony. Heroic, that implies determination, no compromise, and already those first chords symbolize this. With them, we also immediately get a picture of Beethoven as he was, self-assured, energetic, strong-willed. In the first Beethoven Today video about Symphonies No. 1 and 2, I had already mentioned Beethoven's sketchbooks. He used to note down first ideas for new work in these sketchbooks, and so they give us a fascinating insight into the composer's workshop. We see that a lot of what we take for granted in the finished work had in actual fact undergone a laborious process of change and improvement. This is also the case with the Eroica. For example, who would have thought that the opening bars were originally meant to sound like this? Now, these chords of the dominant would have been possible, but how much more power and determination come from the two tonic chords which Beethoven finally decided upon. They signal this way and no other way.